Hi, this is Nina Ross Business Solutions. Today we are on our way to meet our client. We are scheduled to meet with the bank again today at 11 o'clock, and we will be discussing the loan as well as asking any questions that we may have. So I'm going to take you guys along with us. Right now we're going to go meet with our client at a restaurant where we can eat and discuss strategy as to how we are going to approach this meeting. One of the strategies I tend to do when I am meeting any entity with a client, and it doesn't matter if it's a bank or you're discussing some type of lease agreement and you're representing your client, when you're meeting with that entity, plan on doing a meeting with just you and the client before you actually meet with the entity. And that way you can develop your strategy, who's going to ask what questions you plan on asking. Your client may have some follow-up questions that they may like to add to the list. Pick out who's going to ask what, and then you're ready. Everybody knows what they're going to do. Everyone knows what they're going to say. And then you should have a very productive meeting. Okay.
What's today? Today is
Today's July 1st. All right, we talked about questions last time when we knew we were going to meet again with the bank. And one of your questions was interest.
Yeah,
interest rates.
How do we know that's a good rate?
Yeah.
How we're not getting like put extra or more over, you know?
Yeah. Well, here's a list of my questions. Walk us through the lending process. How long does the process take? Reporting, because back in 2004, I was working at a company where I had to do reporting because they had a line of credit, and I had to submit P&Ls and all of these numbers on their chart. So we want to know if there's any specific reporting requirements. How will we get the proceeds that they throw in your bank? But what if we don't need it all? And then do they report the payment history to Dun & Bradstreet, which is what we want? Do you have a Dun & Bradstreet number?
No, I remember I looked at it for something we were doing.
It's free.
I can't remember. I had to go back, but I remember trying to get on there and look at up something you told me to. We were doing something, I forgot.
That should be a good question for you too, because that ties into you personally. Okay. When we get there, write those. We're documenting.
Like you were just recording?
We're documenting. Wait. We're on our way to the bank now, and we're going to go get this loan.
Let's do it.
Okay, we are here at Chase Bank, and my client has just pulled up. We're going to go in and meet with the bank. Let's see what happens. All right, so the bank wouldn't allow us to record the meeting, even if the camera was positioned on me and my back was against the wall, but that's okay. I have a lot of great information I got from the bank, what they suggested, and I will wrap that up in the studio. So let's get back to the YouTube studio. Here's a summary of the second meeting with the bank. I decided to use the whiteboard to cover the information. If you remember in the last video, we were told that we could get away with writing a simple business plan. But for Airbags Unlimited situation, I felt that writing the mid-range business plan would work out best. We were able to anticipate questions like marketing plan, marketing analysis, resume, and sales plan. So this second meeting focused primarily on Brian's vision for his company, the P&L projections, and other bank products available to Airbags Unlimited. Fortunately, Brian enjoys talking about his profession and is well versed in the specialized services he will offer. This was a big part of the discussion. Here are some other topics we discussed. How the company will set itself apart from other similar companies. Current AR aging. This did not apply to Airbags Unlimited, and we had to explain why. How will the new expenses from the business expansion be paid back? Clarity on the new expansion plans. Were we going to purchase a building? Were we going to lease space, etc.? Because that information helps the bank to determine what products to offer. Chase informed us about the difference between lines of credit and business loan. The bank made its suggestion to us, but also let Brian know there are other options he can choose depending on the direction he wants to take the company. Our next step, the business plan and the financials, as well as the supporting information created by the bank, goes to the underwriter. I'm documenting this entire process from writing the business plan to securing a business expansion loan. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you won't miss the next segment. Thanks for watching. If you want to know more about business operations, business management, human resources, and other topics related to running a business, click on one of those play links. Click on one of these Click on the playlist.
One eternity later.
Click on one of these playlists. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe.